位，發頭位，咬口。原來我唔係化頭位，化頭位，化頭位，再化多次。
等先，等陣先，等陣先，未開，等陣啊！2009年嘅恐怖 game 啊，唔係垃圾 game 嚟嘅，唔係垃圾 game 喎。高分 game 喎 ，IGN 俾高分嘅 game 喎，應該唔會垃圾嘅。我信得過 IGN。係啊，冇錯，冇錯，7.9分，應該唔會俾咗錢啊嘛。好，開始。哦，有4個難度玩嘅，有4個難度玩啊。不過而家得2個難度，咁啊撳第2個難度啦，冇辦法啦。開始。哇！蝙蝠俠嗰個城市喎，阿卡姆瘋人嘅。
Now, at my end, I can fully see.
阿卡姆瘋人。
My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost.
冇啊，佢哋未返嚟啊。
Purpose, pleasure,
佢哋未返嚟。
I now walk in the shadows between worlds. And it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
人 cut 咗 J 喎！哇，好變態呢個！睇嚟係非常之恐怖嘅故仔。咩 COC 啊？等陣玩 COC？ 咩叫 COC 啊？你可唔可以講啊？咩叫 COC？ 啲嘢都叫做 COC 嘅。COC 呢隻咪叫 COC 咯？你俾個全名我唔知咩。冇關係啊，冇關係。你可以查下個名。科學唔知乜乜啊，可以上網 search 下。同一個名嘅，咁啱同一個名。阿卡冇瘋人員，咩事 ？This game is gay 啊，咁都叫 gay？嗱，我依個台呢，就唔係幾中意有基佬嘅，唔該呢，就唔好咁基嗰啲人啦。我認住你個名 ，Evening 啊 ，Evening 啊，恐怖射擊 game， 恐怖射擊 game， 2009年出嘅，講咗名噶啦，恐怖射擊 game 啊。2009年出嘅，邪神的呼喚啊！哇，一聽知恐怖嘢啦。
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the local scam. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
哦，係咪啊 ，Mr. B， 你得閒講下嘢啊？我有冇教過啲畫面㗎？有啲畫面咁嘅。唔係喺出面教㗎，嗰個 radio option 喺出面教嘅。做乜行得咁慢嘅？行得咁慢嘅。2009年啊。
Something must be wrong.
I think I saw him with Officer.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
哇！咩事？哇！咩事？哇！咩事？ I am low on ammo。哇！咩事？做乜俾人射咗我？哇！咩事？ 先，冇得開門嘅喂，開唔到門嘅喂，睇下 controller 先。S， 做乜用個 S 做 action 嘅？咁都得？係啊，Skype 個 ID 啊，等陣我開一開。CSLALAN1985啊，都開一開先。開撚咗。Mr. B 歡迎交我啊 ，Mr. B， 唔知點同你傾偈。係啊，後製 X 啊，我呢度改一改，後製點會用後製 X 嘅？咁樣咁搞嘢 ，Action 應該用 F 噶嘛？哇 ，Action 應該用 F 噶嘛？咁樣改制啊？快啊 ！Hello， 成。交咗未啊？喂 ，Mr. B，Mr. B，Mr. B， 哦，哦咩82年巴士，我唔理佢噶，喂，我唔會加你噶。喂 ，Mr. B 你叫咩名啊？喂 ，Mr. B，Mr. B，Mr. B。人哋都 search 咗喎，我見到82年巴士嗰啲，我即刻唔理佢，我略過先，唔好意思，Andrew Wan 啊 ，Andrew Wan 可以加82年巴士唔知 ，Andrew Wan 加咗你 ，Mr. B 咧喂，Mr. B。Mr. B， 哎，開到門啦！哇，呢啲畫面，哇，幾年前嘅畫面。
It's locked. That's an unusual design.
解謎 game 咁嘅嘢。有咩螺絲？哇！呢隻 game 啲畫面啊！邊個嚟㗎？邊個嚟 ？BB boy 咧，梗係 BB boy。哇！有兩個唔識嘅人啊，考慮下先。嗰兩個唔識嘅人。BB boy， 喂 BB boy 撳下我先啊喂 BB boy。BB boy。喂 Edwin 啊 ，Edwin 啊，你唔好爆我啊！我打咗你噶 Edwin。喂 ，hello， 邊個嚟噶？
係。
你係咪 Mr. B 啊？
係啊，我唔係好識用
Skype。Edwin HA， 我知道你係邊個嚟嘅，因為你好似上次搵過我啊。好，繼續。喂，聽到 Mr. B。 等等啊，好似聽唔到佢把聲咁嘅，好似聽唔到佢把聲咁嘅。喂 ，Mr. B，
或者好似 set 錯 stereo mix。
哦，係啊。先
OK， 已經 OK 啦。哇！我好叻啊！我好叻啊 ！HKBN。
先，Skype 開大先。咩事啊？哦 ，Miss B 啊 ，Miss B， 哦 ，Miss B， 而家叫 Miss B。Miss B，
唉死
It's locked.
lock。7.9分，哇！啲畫面有啲油啊！7.9分嘅恐怖鏡，哇咩嚟嘅啫？哇有老鼠喺度，我咪校得太低呢個畫面，冇理由咁嘅畫面嘅喎，咁過癮嘅畫面。上去睇下先。哇！咦，做咩有隻撚樣喺度？哇！咩事啊？咩事啊？
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. An old wardrobe.
！Is dead。
唔係，我應該教得最好嘅咯畫面。啊，等阿 Mr. B 同其他人傾偈，我係專注打機嘅。
Poisoning by the looks of it.
乜啲人死
He's dead. They're all dead. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues. I can't open it. It won't open. It won't open.
Where to go? Where to go? 跳出嚟嘅你，喂，跳唔到出嚟嘅，跳唔到出嚟嘅。
He seemed to recognize me. I don't get it.
翻去先，翻去先。睇嚟啊 ，Miss B 好專心啊 ，Miss B。
It's locked.
講嘢啊 ，Miss B。
It's locked. I can't open it. Damn. Looks like I'm stuck. I might as well check this place out. It's locked.
我叻緊。
我哋叻緊。
HKBN 好 shit 啊！
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used. It's an old stove.
喂，似啊，有啲解謎成分喎呢隻嘢。
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters.
有叻咩喂？
These beings
冇叻嘛
truly
應該。
are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things.
未攞到
It is a
槍，
blessing that such flawed
Yeah, Lord,
creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
我攞張嘢。You have picked up your first item 啊？哦。睇下咩 item？ 哇！哇！咁樣衰嘅你，咁樣衰嘅，咩時候啊？哇！好複雜啊！呢隻恐怖 game 點解會俾7.9分嘅呢？7.9分俾啲畫面咁靚嘅 game， 但係佢畫面俾8分㗎喎，我係咪教錯咗啲咩呢？
It's locked. It's locked.
先，喺邊呢？
It won't budge.
得頭先條友呢個有啲喺度。
It's too heavy to move. An old wardrobe. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing. His body is covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp. The body's still warm, but he's definitely dead. Empty ammo box. It's too heavy to move.
哇！揾到啲解謎成分，我又唔識行啊！咁佢俾得7.9分，我覺得應該有啲好嘢喺度嘅，7.9分。
It's locked.
呢個紅色票入嚟㗎，紅色好似喺呢度入嚟。我自己都盲撚咗。
I can't open it. The handle's been taken off. Probably food, and the rats have been at it.
咦？死啦！我佢 set 邊度入嚟㗎？你入唔返嘅，你入唔返嘅。
迷失喺呢場解謎遊戲。
哇！真係迷失咗入
You seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
今次真係中伏啦！
An old wardrobe, empty ammo boxes, and spent shells. Nothing useful.
咪一開始就睇攻略啊嘛，咁入啊，死火咯真係。
He's dead. I can't open it. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some... I can't open it. Poison appears to have been on the menu. A diary. This will make interesting. It's hot and giving off a lot of smoke. Nothing of interest. He's dead. They're all dead.
佢又出唔到去喎，呢個位好啦，好笑喎，呢個位又出唔到去。我見到警察就
distance from the window, or I'll end up like this nut job.
Keep my distance from the window.
It's been boarded up.
先入過呢個位啦。呢間房有鎖匙啊！好啊，入去睇下先。有鎖匙。
Body's still warm. It's the empty ammo box. It's too heavy to move. An old wardrobe. It's too heavy to move. They seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
冇鎖匙啊！呢個
最好的鎖匙
佢話有鎖匙喎，但我又冇武器啊，冇武器啊，點樣揾鎖匙
？Suicide, or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues. He's dead. They're all dead.
冇武器喎，邊度有鎖匙啊？揾到鎖匙，揾到鎖匙。
Suicide,
冇撚嘢，
or
揾到鎖
rather,
匙。
mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
邊度講話有鎖匙啊？應該我揾極都揾唔到嘅。
Empty ammo box. It's too heavy to move.
乜嘢都冇喎，乜嘢都冇喎。
The wood in those shelves looks rotten. It figures
真
that
係
the
私人
shelves
事
have
㗎。
collapsed and spilled books all over the floor. It's locked.
哇！ 密室解謎，
An old grandfather
Oh,
clock
yeah.
gets locked.
好撚嘢，完全揾唔到。好嘢，好嘢，好
It
嘢。
must have been lit recently, but it
係啊，
started
見到條友
to
死
burn
咗
out.
啊！係啊，見到條友死咗啊！見到佢死咗啊！頭先見到條友死撚咗，仆街！揾到嘢喎，
The body's still warm, but he's
揾
definitely
到嘢
dead.
喎，邊有嘢俾我
You
揾
seem
啊
to？ recognize me. I don't get it. The body's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
佢有指示咩咧？佢指
You
示
seem
我
to
啲咩咧？有
recognize
冇得攞嘢？
empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing was stolen. The body's still warm, but he's
Hey,
definitely dead.
其實佢死咗咯噃，其實佢已經死咗咯
You seem to recognize me.
噃，奇怪啦，好撚嘢，唔通我中咗筆？唔通我中咗筆？好啦，
I don't get it.
好嘢，
一開
Empty
波
ammo
就
boxes and spent shells.
Hey, man.
An old wardrobe. It's too heavy to move.
佢話有 key 噃，我完全發現唔到呢度有 key 喎。
我迷失在這場愛情遊戲咯。
哇！7.9分中伏大咗，好
Empty ammo
嘢，好
boxes
嘢
and，the body's still warm,
今次真係
but
中
he's
伏嘅。
definitely dead.
好喎，咪呢度啦，好明顯。睇下先，睇下有 YouTube link，完全揾唔到有嘢喎。睇下先，
Always been.
咦？佢有一間房入到去嘅噃，睇下先。係咯，條友死咗啊嘛。
日文嚟嗰頭唔識睇喎。
咦？有條友喺窗邊死咗喎，睇嚟我中撚咗筆喎。我好似中咗筆喎，係第二間房啊，有另一間房，2樓嘅係2樓啊，不過入唔到去。好似呢度啊，喺呢度啦，係咁射，不過又過唔到去喎。喺呢度啦，啊喺度啊，原來喺度，屌！
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Damn.
轉咗我唔知幾時入。
It's a key. This should help down. I should keep back. He's
有 key
dead.
啊，而家真係有 key 啊！
又死，
Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
攞 key 啊，攞 key 跟住去邊呢？應該去嗰度啦。key 有
It won't open.
有 key 應該落翻去啦。有洞，有洞門有個 key。A copper key with S。copper key with S。係咪呢度咧
There's no door handle.
？Copper key with S。
The fire's still burning.
揾佢落下度，冇把手嘅門。
冇乜 hint 喎。
係啦，冇天。
I can't open it.
S。S。有叻啊？有叻咩？
It's been boarded up.
得唔用得，真係密室解謎啦！入咗去密室又開唔到啊 ，lock 咗喎。
It's locked. The key doesn't fit.
The key doesn't fit. The key doesn't fit.
It's unlocked.
哦，呢度。
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think.
我俾多少少時間嘅 game 睇下係咪真係咁好玩。
Another key.
有 key 啊！
This should fit the door across. It must have been lit recently, but it started to die down.
俾多啲時間嘅 game， 如果真係唔好玩又會轉 game。
Clippings are of me. I just don't get it.
唔好咁心急先。
It's unlocked.
哦 ，lock 咗啦 ，lock 咗啦。
Nutcases.
我
They
都好
seem
似
quite
玩啲密
literate.
室
係啊，
脱出
成日啲密室解謎咁，未有武器而家陣。
It appears to be a private study area. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
哇！咩事度？聽到啲恐怖聲啊！呢度。哇！誒，哇！有條路呢度。
你有迷失啦！你有迷失啦！
哇！開咗門啦！
Shit. That did not sound good.
黑到咩都睇唔到。
係啊。
Well, that's just swell.
落咗，而家落咗個下面，落咗個密室下面。我有呢料到啦！哇，黑沉沉，精神病院。
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on. It seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
呢隻應該好玩過嗰隻失憶症。我之前玩嘅失憶症都好悶，我唔知點解可以俾咁高分嘅失憶症。呢度
It's too hot to pick up. Good God. Looks like a brain. I wonder what those wires are. Shit. I'm not touching it again. At least he's out of his misery.
sorry， 撳錯掣，唔好意思。
No power.
撳錯掣，唔好意思。
The crystal's still warm.
佢都係注定死㗎啦，冇辦法。佢都係注定死。
It feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
咩 World Story 啊？玩完啦，嗰隻2.5分嘅垃圾，唔係1.5分嘅垃圾。
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
我暗咩啫？好鬼暗。做乜咁搞嘢度？
What the hell is that?
有掣。
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
放入去先，放入去開門，梗係放入去開門啦。開掣。
點解冇電筒嘅？
佢可能之後都有電筒。今日，哇，入咯 ！Motherfucker 程度啊，最困難嘅 Motherfucker 難度。哇！咩時候喂？哇！點解有隻嘢嘅？哇！包黑14大佬啊！哇！外星人喎！邪神呼喚啊！心諗一句，哦。
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in
6
Boston.
年啊，6年後啊，
But to me,
要留意下個
it
故
was
仔
just
先。
5 months ago.
哦，你有失
Amnesia,
憶
the
症，
doctors called it.
你有失
Probably
憶
brought
症。
on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
係啊，後面有 Mr. B 嘅啫。 Miss B 啊，佢 cut 咗 J 噶啦。
According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the
我
floor.
喺佢屋企嘛。
When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to
佢6年前入咗間屋，之後就開咗頭先啱啱開咗個咩掣，跟住就出咗啲外星人出嚟，跟住佢之後就失憶症啦。
I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and
我
study.
做唔到聲效啊，有少
I
少 delay 噶
maintain a
嘛，
fanatical infatuation
有
with the
delay 噶嘛。
occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly
係咪好想加入
6 years
啫？
after entering that house
你好
in
想加入咩？
Austin, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I
很想
believed
要吧。
myself to
喂，
be.
我睇到嗰隻 Elder Scroll
Return to
第
normal
5集
life
咧，
was the
整得好正
Exodus.
你有冇睇過
In
Elder
recent
Scroll 第5
days,
集啊？
my
上古
dreams
卷
have
軸
been
啊！我
plagued by
今日有
cosmic
條片啊，
landscapes,
超靚啊！
and I've
打龍
become
啊，有得
fearful of my
打完
own
龍吸
reflection.
收嗰啲能力啊，可以
I'm
超
beginning
正！
to
我睇到
remember
個
things
畫
from
面，
that day. More than 6 years
個
have
世界
passed
超大。
that I've told.
真係好靚，
Jack
見到啲畫面，
Hello,
應該值得一買嗰
My
隻。
name's Arthur Anderson.
啱
I
啱
need your
Quick
help
Con 嗰陣時
finding
出咗
missing
段片啊，10幾
I
分
don't
鐘
take
嘅
that
片。
kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Mr. B 你加佢啊 ，Mr. B，你加佢。你加
What
租啊
exactly do you
，Mr. B。
want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
好多人想傾偈喎。
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
應該唔會有 multiplayer。一陣就知㗎啦，睇下恐唔恐怖呢隻嘢。我諗應該唔會恐怖。收攻略本啊！疑似射擊 game，但係恐怖 game 嚟嘅。
揾唔到波。
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way.
我上次嗰隻失憶症
But what about
係有幾個位有緊張感咯，俾嘢追住。
Innsmouth has the means to look after
不過
them.
之後嗰啲都好悶啊，失憶症。之後嗰啲流程好悶，大部分即係覺得佢值8分咯，嗰隻 game。我睇呢隻 game 加在啲故仔啊，講緊故
Into
仔
the。line.
呢隻係7.9分，7.9分。哇！做乜啲人咁樣衰嘅？咁樣衰嘅阿爸。好，入嚟睇下先。鬼屋嚟。好鬼黑啊！啲畫面。
Evening.
Hi.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
哇，好得意喎 ，Mr. B， 你個女嚟㗎？你個女嚟㗎 ，Mr. B。
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, it won't open.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
It's locked.
Maybe Q. Let's see.
It won't open. It won't open. It's locked.
Key. 用得。佢哋都幾多 item。
It won't budge.
應該可以。
It's the wrong key.
Wrong key. 得。咦？有隻 key 喺度喎？點樣
Hello again.
Yeah.
I'm after directions to the First National Grocery Store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering and questions.
你嗰張 Skype 嗰張相。
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
點解會見到嘅？有冇見到？
你 Skype 咪有張相嘅，有個女仔。
Hello, Gilman.
小妹妹嘅。
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
冇 at 到應該睇唔到㗎。
Can't rightly say I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham Press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
How's business?
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop bothering me with your talking.
Sorry.
Aye, I'm plenty sure you are.
He's not going to be any help, and only a crazy fool would spend the night.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shopping tent.
I don't know.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
應該有其他地方。
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help
Won't
you.
budge. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse. It won't open. Do you know the
RPG
Burnham lad? He worked... That way's blocked by a police line.
我好懷疑我 set 個畫面係咪冇 set 過個畫面？有啲畫面咁樣嘅。
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't rightly says I know it.
It won't budge.
我得嘅。
Evening, Constable.
Certainly I'm busy. No time for fucking strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke. I'm the law. I'm not talking to you. Now get back.
走啦，走啦！哇，個差佬走咗，俾我入啊！
Talking to that fella's a waste of my time.
Stop! You can't come down there.
咦？咩事啊？
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more
咩
careful.
事咩事？
Be more careful。個差佬唔俾我入去，個差佬唔俾我入去。咦？又入得喎？頭先又唔入得
It。won't open.
啱啱個戇鳩差佬啊 ！Be cautious when sticking pipes in the to avoid detection.
咩事啊？
Keeping cover when possible. 哇，係要踎低嘅噃！哇，踎低喎，唔俾個差佬發現啊！唔可以俾佢發現啊！
It won't open.
蛇蘇喺一邊啫。
咁多路呢度，哎，好似喺度啦！哇，喺呢度啦！
The door's bolted shut. The door's bolted shut.
又係唔開得嘅，開唔到嘅。呢度有個喺下面，喺下面。
It won't budge. It's unlocked.
哦，呢度，原來喺度。
Assorted paperwork. But enough if I want a decent snoop around.
Oh.
I better do something to block
推一
that
推，
door.
哦推啊！佢叫我推，係啊，真係解謎 game 啦呢隻嘢，算係難解謎 game。會 watch out for medical box。medical box 入去攞先，攞唔到嘅。
跳唔到。
The tills have nothing of interest.
解謎 game
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. Nothing of interest. A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
哦，佢開唔到啦！哇，佢警察，
It won't budge.
警察想入嚟啊！
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Handle used for lifting trap door.
Strange.
Trap door，開 trap door。哇，入緊嚟啦！入緊嚟啦！
It won't open.
咦！哇，仆街！你邊個啊？你邊個啊？
What are you doing snooping around here? Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over.
哇，咁恐怖嘅差佬！
That alley leads around the back of the First National.
咦？要從頭攞過？哦，要從頭攞過，仆街！食咗屎，真係唔可以俾佢發現。 跟住入去攞咗啲嘢，再出翻嚟啊！睇嚟，巴入面仲有一個門啊！巴入面仲有一個門。
It won't budge.
應該攞完嗰個之後，跟住翻嚟呢度，翻嚟呢度開道門啊！係啦，應該係啦。翻嚟呢
The
度，
door's bolted shut.
翻嚟呢度再開個門啊！
Can't see anything of use.
跟住先入過去啊！係啊，巴入面仲有一個門啊！哦嚇，明解明解。 路差路先，閂咗道門，推個箱仔，推個箱仔。其實點解會入到嚟嘅個差佬？我推咗箱，佢都推到入嚟嘅，好嘢！啲嘢好似俾佢立走咗。
The drawer is empty. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. Nothing of interest.
花入邊有一個，哦，係我呢度。
It won't budge.
得，開唔
It won't open.
It won't open 啊
It won't open.
It won't open. 係咪要匿喺度啊？唔好俾佢發現啊
It won't open.
個門係拉，睇佢發現到我先，好似見到我喎！哇！屌你老母！
What they doing snooping around here? Get out! Them things don't belong to you. I'll be taking them back.
係咪要趁佢走嘅時走咧
I need to be more careful.
？I need to be more careful 屌，都唔係玩射擊 game 啦，家下玩逃脫 game。I need to be more careful。
我感覺到好強嘅氣啊！
哇！推動前面的大門啊！其實佢點知我可以入面偷嘢呢？奇怪，佢點會知我喺入面偷嘢？喂
What they doing snooping around here? Get out!
佢點會知我喺度嘅
Son of a bitch.
？Son of the bitch！
It won't open.
推完櫃都冇用喎，推完櫃都俾你發現喎。要等佢返嚟。先攞咗啲嘢先，攞咗啲嘢先，攞咗張酒
There's a
先。
bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian.
佢應該唔知我喺度嘅。
好緊張啊！大家好恐怖。
哇！
呢個先係真正恐怖嘅 feel。
試下匿喺度先，你唔係咁都揾到我啊嘛？我屌你老母！
又中啊
What they doing snooping around here? Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
好笑啊！呢嘢係咪搞笑 game 嚟嘅？我又唔打得佢。
冇得隻抽攻擊力減100咁樣。
其實應該攞完啲嘢，跟住即刻行翻過去啊嘛！地下室門 under medikit 啊 ，under medikit 哦，好啦，好睇到，地下室門。等走咗先，等條撲街走咗先。Hello， 走先。哇
I told you already. Stop your snooping around.
That alley leads around the back of the First
好
National.
恐怖啊！最恐怖係呢個位。
要慢慢行啊，慢慢行，等佢走咗先，好撚煩啊！要差佬，死差佬，極醜惡啊！呢個差佬，極醜惡，走啦仆街！推門！推啊！咋諗啦！哎呀，走啦！閂門，走啦！
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
地下室門喺邊？地下室門喺度。
It looks like I need some sort of...
開啊！哎呀，走先！哇！仆街！
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
哇！死差佬追住我啊！哇！你唔好過嚟啊！
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here. It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Diary?
Nope, nothing of interest.
喂，有嘢攞，又要解謎，又係解謎，又係啲解謎 game。先有本書，有樽酒，有個櫃啊，櫃有咩用呢？推個梯有咩用呢？推去邊可以？哇！原來咁撚樣嘅，推過去，好嘢。哦，入到依間房啦，終於入到嚟啊！哇！走。
Old photos of various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs.
Big apple. Watch out for ammo. 哦，哇！子彈有限啫喎，子彈有限嘅，得個2嚿子彈。 子彈有限。
Nothing of interest here. It won't open. General notices. They're all dated 1846.
子彈冇武器咁樣。
喂，出返嚟啦！出返嚟啦！出返嚟啦！喂，有啲
Hello,
撚樣喎
Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack.
係又鋪咗出嚟。
Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
嗰條友有啲料到啊！有啲料到。
It won't budge.
Sorry 我唔接受。
唔接受機率。
你問下 Mr B 啊，你問下 Mr B 好唔 OK？
我冇所謂啊，我未。
你中意加咪加咯，加埋。
I won't tell him anything.
It won't budge.
當傾下偈。
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say anything.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National. It won't budge.
Just leave me be, stranger.
有婆，梗係俾樽酒佢啦，俾樽酒嗰條友啊，俾樽酒啊！
He's not going to be any help, and only a crazy fool would spend the night. It won't open.
cut 咗 J 嘛 ，cut 咗 J 咪似女人嗰把聲。
It's locked. It won't budge. I wonder why they cordoned it off. It's locked. It's locked. It must lead to the back of the varieties. Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
What happened here, Constable?
Nothing.
Oh, swell. You can let me pass, then?
No. You'll have to go another way.
Constable Ropes.
What you after now?
You ever meet Brian Burnham?
I couldn't rightly say as I remember.
The burglarizing of the First National is big news in the Arkham press. The Burnham lad must be one of your prime suspects. Any luck tracing his whereabouts?
No.
That'd be
a matter for the order.
Isn't this a matter for the police?
Yup. That too.
Who is the order?
Them's that look after affairs there at Innsmouth. And you'd mind your business not to be asking too many
陣
questions.
間有一堆人 at 我，好驚，好危險啊！何無禮科學官發。
小心啊！冇 at 啲基佬啊！
It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store. This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
It won't
If I
budge.
see you talking to the outsider, you'll get thrown in jail.
I've told him nothing.
呢度好有咩咧？
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
I can't be seen talking to you.
Kì à.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't rightly says I know
It
it.
won't open.
未開得。
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, straight.
唔好咁講啲嘢。做乜無端阿 Jo 加入啊？
可以入租好玩啲嘛？
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First
睇
National.
英文。
Stop pestering me, stranger.
It won't open.
佢呢邊有路。
The normal-looking folk of this town are terrified of something. They just won't talk to me.
不過加入咗冇嘢講。
It won't budge. It won't open.
屌，不如打麻雀啦！仲好笑。
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Stop pestering me,
佢好多路
stranger.
嘅。
The store is closed.
咁大嘅呢個攤檔。喂，有條女啦，我揾到你啦，有條女啊。Hello。
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
哦，唉，機頭41號啊 ，OMINOUSIL
This lady
啊
knows something.
機頭4，
機頭四，
機頭4第一位，
Won't budge.
跟住有第二個㗎，仲有，
警惕一下。
警惕一下，小心啲呢個。
I'm looking for Brian
I
Burnham.
can't be seen talking to you.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again.
抄
Any
低先。
leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
仲有
Just
Dirty
pleasantries.
Bear，
Seemed a nice enough fella.
Dirty
If a little
Bear
rough
係
around
咪
the edges.
啊？
Strange business,
咪
though. I'd
仲有一
never
個
figured him as
好
a
短
crook.
命
The First National was a well-run store.
啊，
A rare
因為
thing here
ban
in
過
Innsmouth.
，ban 咗一個鐘嗰陣時，因為佢講埋啲好鬼核突。
Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place.
哦，仲有啊嗱
Not
，E.T.
everyone who visits
F&D
here ends up leaving by the
F&D
old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is going to crack this case. What do you know about the break-in at the variety store?
Only what was in the press. You should speak to Thomas Waite. He owns the joint.
Where's this place?
I think the Waite's house is over on Dock Street, near the back of the poorhouse.
Thanks.
Though I warn you,
警惕下先。
Innsmouth-driven old Waite's a bit crazy. He doesn't talk a lot of sense.
That's my sort of fella. He sounds just perfect.
知乜乜 wait，乜乜 wait。
storage depot. It's shut. The station appears to be closed. Where is everybody? It's very quiet. It won't budge. A device that pumps highly compressed air. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
哇！周圍行，我都唔知行咗去邊，唔知自己行咗去邊。
They won't talk to me. I need to find someone who will.
有 poor house 㗎喎，揾到個女人啊而家。
Can you at least tell me if you knew the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Look here, Mr. Walters. I can't answer your questions, and your harassment is putting us both in danger. Please, leave me alone.
In danger? From whom?
The order. Now go.
個女人幫唔到手嘅，幫唔到手。睇咗，佢話有個 poor house， 揾到嗰條友。
It won't budge.
喂，有條友喺度。
With a good windpipe early in the Solon's gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are
the noble
and the brave who love life.
咁多嘅佢，哇！屙完未啊你？花灑嚟嘅。
When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle. Huh? Who's that there?
Oh,
can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
哇，好撚基喎，基佬嚟嘅喎。
Zadok.
基佬嚟嘅。
That'd be my name. Though too few years it now.
係啊，應該俾啤酒。
Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone.
哇！我要打女啊
！Killed.
台灣打緊女啊！好大個女聲喺我隔離。
Them's from out of town.
睇嚟要落雨咁咯。
Store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
喂，送支酒俾你先，送啲酒俾你先。哇，82年好酒啊！82年84。
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
俾咗條 key 我，可以去邊啊條 key？
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Mobit, where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd oughter get better gods. Them's that answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
They did. It's where around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his way. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Themselves outside racking out the dinner. But I'd seen them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting, screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come on, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to quiet strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did it?
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the North Street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Town poorhouse.
It won't open.
A key to town poorhouse.
It won't open. It won't open.
Key to town poorhouse.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you going to even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me.
Follow her. Wow.
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Now I must leave.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Okay, 救問先。哦，原來 save game 冇用嘅 ，save game，save game， 好呀 ，save game 。我以為有咩特別嘢，原來用嚟 save game 嘅，屌難食。
It won't open.
要殺兩條。
Poor house 嚟㗎係 ，poor house 嚟，啊 poor house 嚟。哇！咪有怪物啊！有隻怪物啊！發現咗我啦！哇！好似有啲料到喎！哇！但係我冇槍㗎喎，好似喺上面喎。Port house 喺邊先
？Won't budge.
Port house。
咪應該隻抽啦，隻抽咯。
揾緊 port house 啊！隻 port house。有冇地圖點揾啊？有冇地圖啊？已經。
The station appears to be closed. It won't budge. I'm already fully pumped up.
South Street. Port。咦？點解條女喺度？
Storage depot.
Jack, we
It's
can't
shut.
be seen talking together. What is it?
Why do you stay in Innsmouth, Rebecca?
My grandfather, John Lawrence, was editor of the Innsmouth Courier. He was murdered in the slaughter of 46. He had always despised the marshes and their blasphemous doings. And it was he who led the party out to the reef that night. They arrested Captain Marsh and his order and tossed them in the old jailhouse. A few weeks later, my grandfather was dead. My father saw him die. Him and many others burned alive in the Courier's basement.
All the more grounds to leave.
To leave would be to fail my own legacy. I have a duty to protect the good in Innsmouth, at least what little good remains.
Okay.
She knows plenty, but I need to have a look around myself if I'm gonna crack this case.
明白。OK， 明白。先有隻嘢及住我嗰個位邊啊！哇，有聲，好聲啊！睇嚟有啲恐怖嘢發生嘅之後。
It won't open.
Oh, dot switch喺邊啊？
It won't budge. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
I never heard of no Burnham.
呢度啦，先收，係啦，呢度啊 ，dock。
It's locked. It's locked. The key doesn't fit.
咦，要洗走個差佬先入到去，洗走差佬。
That way is blocked by a police line. I wonder why they cordoned it off.
有條路入到去。
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open.
咪開咧？開唔到噃。Tan Poor House。Tan Poor House。
Outsiders coming, snooping around with ain't wanted.
I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. He worked in the First National.
傳説中嘅
I'm a friend of the family.
傳説中機頭四之一。
機頭四之一啊！喂，攻略欄，家下要去邊啊？攻略欄。
He's not going to be any help, and only a crazy fool would spend the night.
我唔知個 Poor House 喺邊。Poor House， 依間都叫 Poor House 啊。
It won't budge.
Poor House。揾到條路。
It's locked.
Tan Poor House。
A dusty assortment of old books. It won't open. It won't open.
Poor House.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Poor House.
It's not important.
It 係咪頭先嗰度咧？得頭先嗰度同佢噏完嘢。
It won't budge. It won't open.
呢首好似係咁聽到，係咁倒數好似。
係啊。
It won't budge. 哦，呢度頭先嗰度。It won't budge.
Police 右面啊 ，Police 右面。唔係佢指住呢條路啊 ，Dock Street。
That way is blocked by a police line.
入唔到去。
It's locked. It's the wrong key.
I
wonder why they cordoned it off. It won't open.
好啊，最係嗰度啊，係嗰位，喺嗰度啊，落過去啦，落過去啊，頭先攻略撚又要召喚攻略撚，但係頭先有俾隻嘢發現嘅喎，望鬼住我。
It won't budge. It won't open.
House 間酒店同喺間酒店同巴士附近。Save point.
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Police 右門寫住 Poor House， 吞路右邊啊！解謎 game 真係麻煩。
It won't open. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open. What's this Jacob Marsh like?
He didn't show up for our appointment. But then again, the Marshes never do.
Seems like we're both having some lousy luck.
I've only met Jacob the once. He's not the prettiest picture, and a real slimy character.
Ah. 呢個 game 真係係啊，我都覺得有啲悶悶地啊。解謎嘅話真係有啲麻煩。Poor House 咁入面，我都話吞路右邊，吞路右邊。
It won't budge.
入得㗎，入得㗎，真係冇乜提示咯。
It won't open.
係咧，睇睇攻略先，屌啦星。
Won't budge.
Oh, you've obviously just come out of there, billiards, so it's obviously open.
嗰啲提示真係有啲麻煩。係啦，啊！見到有隻嘢睇到我，而家睇下先。佢好入得喎，先睇佢點入嘅先。哦，原來依度，屌，睇到啦，睇到啦。原來依度啊，依度啊，呢度啊，呢度啊。
睇英文嘅錯。
Poor House 啊，屌啦
It's unlocked.
Poor House 啊， 咁大個 pool house， 真係睇死人咩？真係個 pool house 係真係睇唔到佢 pool house， 激死人。
If I see you without fire, I'll report you to order.
Oh, let's say nothing.
乜都唔撚講，
It
乜都唔
won't
講得，
open.
乜都唔講得，
It won't budge.
咩都唔可以講嘅。
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
I can't be seen talking to you.
It won't open. Do you need any help? Disease is rampant. It won't budge. It won't open. It's the entrance to the town. Where's everybody? It's very quiet.
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
哇！有隻怪物啊！好似追緊我啊！隻怪物，發現咗我啊！哇！喺我隔離啊！
Warren's passed away. The food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
有隻怪物啊！不過我冇槍㗎噃，我冇槍㗎噃。
Nothing of interest. Her sleep is restless and erratic. The old woman's dead. It won't open. It won't open. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't see as I notice what you're saying, stranger.
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open. Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work, and Mummy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mummy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mummy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks. I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
係，我細路翻咗嚟啦，我驚佢又上 BT 啊！
What are you drawing, Ramona?
落緊大雨嘅出面，
Pictures of Mommy and Dad.
出面落緊大雨。
Won't budge.
我諗佢要 BT 得到心靈慰藉啊，又要落緊大雨，好驚啊！哇！隻怪物追到過嚟
Door's bolted shut. It won't open.
開得點？開得
It
點
won't open.
BT 咪掉佢出去淋雨咯。
It won't open.
最後尾什麼？
Nothing of interest. It's blocked. I can't go that way.
哇！
Jesus, those people have been ripped apart.
呢個城鎮非常之有嫌疑。
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late outside. Folks says no one's good for them are safely both in their homes by now.
It won't budge.
呢個城市非常有嫌疑。
It won't open.
睇嚟要解開呢個城市之謎啊！解開呢個城市之謎。哦，妹妹。
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
It won't open.
我聽到啲怪物聲喎。
It won't open. It won't open. The door's bolted shut. It won't open. Nothing of interest here. What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
It won't budge. What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
哇，黑絲啊！黑絲
What are
妹
you
妹。
drawing, Ramona? It
Pictures
won't
of Mommy
budge.
and
A
Daddy.
house plant. It won't open.
咩用？冇咩用喎。黑絲妹妹。跟住去邊呢？去邊呢？咦？同我黑絲妹妹傾完偈，冇咩用嘅。
It won't open.
三樓啊，仲有三樓啊，三樓啊，但係呢度得兩層啫噃，點樣去三樓呢？何解呢？
It won't budge.
邊度有三樓啊？邊度有三樓？
The door's bolted shut.
3F 嘅有三樓咩度
It won't budge.
哇3F 唔知3F 喺邊，而我不知
It's a
3F
recent family photo.
哦，有啦
The
有啦有啦
corner's
有啦
been
有
torn
啦
off. I can only see Thomas and Ramona Waits in the picture.
望下張相先，望下張相先。
An old chest of drawers. It won't open. It won't open. Can't see anything. The door's bolted. It won't budge.
揾下個少女先。
What are you drawing, Ramona? It won't open.
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
It won't open.
邊度有得去三樓喎？明明得兩層啊，點會有三樓呢？何解呢？左上啊係，睇唔到睇唔到。哇！有小心 Q 啦粗啊！小心 Q 啦粗！哇
！Q 啦粗啊！
哇！屌你老母！哇！
屌老啲什麼鬼也不錯，也不怕。
死撚咗條女！中招，殺撚咗個細路。慢慢解開呢個故仔啊！呢隻 game 睇嚟係慢熱 game 嚟，慢熱遊戲，唔係啲明刀明槍。醒咗。
An old wardrobe.
死咗啊，妹妹。
Looks like a diary.
死咗啊！我嚟睇下先。黑絲妹妹死咗啦。
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was copped by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combinations in my diary. Upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. Get down, blast them quiet.
又係你啊，差佬。
There's plenty wrong with
極
that.
醜惡啊啲差佬。
I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
哇你帶條屍去邊啊？哇，翻去慢慢嘆啊真係。OK。
No, it won't budge.
OK， 去三樓上三樓先。有 Darby。
Nope, nothing important here. Nope, nothing of interest.
係啊，拎咗啦。3樓。
It's not important. It's too heavy to move.
好似冇撳過。咩事？好似冇撳過。
It won't open. It won't open. It won't budge.
The key to store. 佢話3F 有日記喎，你未攞？但係條鎖匙係去嗰個咩 waste house 鎖匙攞咗鎖匙啊，攞晒鎖匙啊，撳唔到啊嗰張字，唔撳得。呢度係 waste house。
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Nothing I want to talk to you about, stranger.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal. I let it loose. It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. You've got to do something.
Guilty or not, the order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. You must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Thanks, Rebecca. Face bigger。喂，翻嚟啦。
Chapter 3
Chapter 3啊，先，佢話有個。
It's unlocked.
Oh, unlock 啦。係啊，unlock 啦。
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
No, and I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy is in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
套戲猿人爭霸戰我哋正勝。我啲密碼咧？
又話有密碼嘅喂，抄都我都抄唔到個密碼出嚟。冇密碼喎，冇密碼喎。但係頭先好似聽過有100唔知咩密碼。佢嘅 10th birthday。Day and year is the 4 number. Month, day and year.
哦，話年月日係木偶。
而家係幾時啊？ 哇，好聰明啊！哇，睇嚟我都係唔識玩，適合玩解謎嘅。高登仔真係聰明啊！一、二、看唔到嘅位。
I must have got something wrong. That's not right. I must have made a mistake. I must have got something wrong.
頭先有人話2622喎，
唔係佢1912年出世，應該係12。
2、好，1、2。
I must have got something wrong.
我撳咗咯，係咪要撳掣㗎？撳一次。2。
I must have made a mistake.
2、6、1、2。
I must have made a mistake. I must have made a mistake.
哦，屌難食，由頭嚟過先。哦，得啦。
Yes,
Yes,
that's it.
That's it. Yes.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words Book of Dagon. Nothing of interest. It won't budge.
OK， 搞掂，就得攞完啦。
It's getting late. I better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
去酒店啦，翻去酒店先。3點鐘。哇！又有隻嘢咯。
It won't open.
Stop bothering me, stranger.
You have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Hey, you alright there, sir? Starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlotte, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Perfectly.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Wow, 嚟緊啦！